Okay, welcome back everyone to more Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. We're picking back up out here outside of Sun and Shadow's house. I ran back to Vivek so I could get rid of some junk. Increased my bag space, which was a lot of money. It was 5,900. The next upgrade is a whopping 11,000, so it's gonna be a while. Uh-oh. This isn't good. To do. Send a note to Magister Vvardenfell. Offer services. Distill remaining nightshade and store. Place order at Alchemist. Do not need Skatscraw right now. Query innkeeper at Gateway about rumors around Ralisa with Magister G. No. Upbribe amount. He has been helpful. Maybe additional gifts. Tailor appointment. Send research notes to Magister Beerith. Remember to offer salutations to Gerald as well. Excuse me. Her to-do list seems kind of suspicious. I'm sure I have seen the same swarthy looking fellow near my home several times. Could a rival be trying to spy on me? Perhaps news of Ralasa's death has traveled. It pays to be cautious. I will talk to my friend Iriana Morvain as soon as possible. Yeah, seems like that swarthy looking fellow perhaps came and kidnapped her, killed her, something. What are we still looking for? We're still examining her house. Is there another note back here? Oh, there's a whole damn basement down here. I swear this wasn't here before. Could just be that I never quite ran into the corner, but there doesn't appear to be anything down here. What about this could be a hole? There's the bedroom. I didn't really need to sneak for that. There ain't nobody here. I read the notes. I read the notes, game. You're not pointing me at anything else. I read that. That's not a thing. Those aren't readable. But ain't nothing else up here. I came down here and there was nothing there either. Crap. I don't quite know how much more I can examine her house, guys. Oh gosh. Someone ransacked Sun and Shadow's home. I should investigate. Yeah. My ambitious companion Sun and Shadow succeeded in replacing Magister Gothern's mouth, Thalassa Delvi. But even success carries risks in Sardis Morrow. Rumor has it that Magister Gothern leaves no slate unpunished. Someone ransacked her house, I should invest. Yeah. Well, I examined every goddamn thing that you're allowing me to frickin' look at. Did I just see something pop up? That was probably just a bookshelf. Is this quest bugged? does seem like people were talking about things being bugged. I don't know what they were talking about exactly, but... Because there's, like, nothing else in here. Can't look at these pages. There's no other markers. Everything else was marked. Go outside, see if anything happens. Go back inside. No. No, because we haven't found this last thing it wants us to freaking examine. There isn't anything else in here to examine. Game, are you trolling me? Here, I'll sit down. There. There is nothing else. What the frick? Okay, this is getting a little ridiculous. Well, yeah, I guess I'll pause the recording here and, I don't know, look up this quest, see if it's freaking bugged, because it kind of seems that way, because, like, there's nothing else here to examine, so, yeah, hang on, guys. Alright, so it does look like that quest is a little bugged, and what everybody on the forums is saying to do is to, if they abandon the quest and then pick it back up from Ioki, then it works fine. A lot of people also got it from her, which is how we got this quest, and it seems that that bugs it out or something. So if we talk to him and get it, it'll
Greetings,
work
friend.
anyway.
Come to look out over the water? I hope it brings you solace. The salt breeze used to give me hope, but not today.
Are you alright, Ioki?
All right? I still suffer the bite of the Dark Elf's lash. My eggkin still eat nothing but kwama gruel. We wait, and nothing. I know my heart works hard to free us, but the sun dips low on the horizon. My people cannot wait forever.
You seemed confident that Sun and Shadow would free you before. What happened?
I trust her. It's just, when she proposed using the Telvanni's rules against them, it seemed like wisdom. But murder? Recapturing Khajiit who meant to escape? I fear she has lost perspective. I must speak with her. Can you find her for me?
I'll go to her house and tell her.
Hist bless you. Tell her to seek me out near Tel Naga.
Sure thing, buddy. Okay, now hopefully this will work right. It does seem to be the case where everybody else was saying that if they got the quest directly from her, then it bugged out. One person was saying that they did it on PTS, and it seemed like there was 3 things that you were supposed to find in her house, and they can't seem to find the last one. And everybody was agreeing that, yeah, if they abandon the quest and then pick it up from Ioki, then it worked. So hopefully we can get through this now. Yep, there's 3 markers now. And that one's downstairs. See, I knew that there was
someone there? Help! I've been tied up!
And somebody else had said something about that there was supposed to be an NPC that shows up, but if they went outside and came back in, then it fixed it. Like, well, that didn't work for us. We tried that. No need to really read these. We'll just, do that because we already read them. Let's just go save whoever this lady is. Oh, yeah, see? Right there. I know I've seen people coming back here before.
Oh, thank the 8! To oblivion with these damned mages!
No amount of gold is worth this kind of treatment.
What happened here? Where is Sun and Shadow?
Sun and Shadow asked me to come measure her for a new dress. Soon after I arrived, a pack of Telvanni thugs burst through the door and dragged her off. One of them shouted something about Tel Arun. That's all I know. Please, just set me free.
Of course.
Hello? Anyone home? Oh, script jelly. I'm too late.
Oh, so you knew this was gonna happen. No, the other person that said that somebody was supposed to show up probably already found her. That wasn't the part that was being bugged for them. It was him.
Yes, well, I came to warn Sun and Shadow, but it seems I arrived too late. I guess I should warn you too. My most benevolent master, Muthsera Gothrin, is disgruntled.
Disgruntled? Yeah, probably because we killed that lady.
Oh yes, peeved. In the extreme. Magister Gothrin promoted me to mouth, but he still grieves for Rolassa. As you know, grief often gives way to anger. Apparently his gentle disposition has limits when it comes to assassinating his servants.
So this is his handiwork? I think his servants abducted Sun and Shadow.
Pity I didn't get here sooner. I thought perhaps with time his fury might abate. I'd make all haste to tell Arun if I were you. Muthsera Gothrin respects courage and candor. If you speak to him directly, you might receive better treatment.
Alright, I'll pay Magister Gothrin a visit.
You go on ahead. I'll wait here for a bit. Best we're not seen together. No offense.
Yeah. No problem. I am after the one that killed her. That's that place that was like way off. Yeah. Go for a nice little stroll through the water again. Something's in my eye. It's always gonna be my left eye, so that I risk hitting the damn microphone. That was really good. Damn it, horse. Learn how to jump. And I get hung up on one of those weird plants.
The Magister is expecting.
Good luck, yeah. Thank you.
Eminently predictable, you and your lizard cohort.
Are we?
Ah, the murderer appears. I should thank you for saving me the trouble of hunting you down. Watching you peasants struggle against the inevitable is exhausting.
Why did you imprison Sun and Shadow?
Don't waste my time with flimsy pretense. Did you really think you could kill my mouth and get away with it?
Maybe.
I see all. Your clumsy intrigue is no exception. If you wish to save your life and that of your friend, you will perform a task for me.
What do you want me to do?
Magister Otheri made a discovery some weeks ago. A relic, or some dwarven device perhaps. He refuses to share the details, so I am compelled to take those details by force. Steal his notes from Tel Naga, and deliver them to my new mouth, Aerith.
Oh, so technically he doesn't really give a flying rat's ass that we killed her, because that lets him blackmail us to go steal this guy's notes. Right. And if I refuse?
Magisters care little for the limits of morality. Me least of all. I try to avoid turning people into shambling masses of screeching tumors, but in this case I could make an exception. At the very least, your scaled friend will die in chains.
If I do this, we're even? You'll release Sun and Shadow?
That depends on what information you retrieve. If it's useful, we can discuss the terms of the lizard's freedom. That's as much of a promise as you'll get from me. Be grateful I am giving you a chance to rectify the wrong you've done me.
Is it me, or did he get quieter when he was saying this batch of dialogue? I'm not actually going to be able to see where it is on the map till I get out of this dump. You can only go to one quest marker at a time, right? Oh, right back where we came from. There's a lot of back and forth between these two places here, huh? Bring on the rain.
So much to do.
Yes, yes. So much to do, so little time. Well, you're not looking so hot in there. Popping up a lung.
I've got what you need.
Who said that? And do you really have what I need? I think you don't.
I'm quite sure you weren't invited up here. Off you go.
Whoa. Oh. Okay. So, although it's not trespassing to come up here, you still need the sneaky sneak, because if that lady sees you, then she'll magic you back downstairs. Go away, lady.
What's this? I don't like uninvited guests.
Go for it, you saved me the trouble. Coming back downstairs. And trying to figure out where the door is. Because you put me on the wrong side of that, right? Okay. No. He's here. Okay. Oh right, he wanted us to give it to his new mouse. That's right. And that guy in the cage is not sounding so hot. Like, your name is Short Leash. Okay. It's dark in here. You don't mind if I see if there's anything more stealing, right? I'll take that. guys can keep the food.
There you are! I knew my master would show you mercy. Do you have something for me?
I secured Othari's journal as promised. Here it is.
Well done. I think my master wants to speak with you himself. Try not to make him angry, all right?
Wait, Gawthorne is here? No, apparently he's gonna use you. Whoa, that's creepy.
Well, it's about time. Come, servant.
That's creepy.
You retrieved the journal. That was competent.
Ariath has it.
Ah, yes, this is Othari's journal. His penmanship has gotten even worse. So, it's a dwarven artifact then. A merged tonal prism. My, that does sound intriguing. Seems he tucked it away in his Kwama mine, Zalkin Sul. You will fetch it for me.
Who didn't see that one coming? You said you'd set Sun and Shadow free once I brought you the journal.
I said nothing of the sort.
Yeah, you did.
If your work pleases me, I may deign to release your friend and forget your misdeeds. But make no mistake, Noir. I've given you no word to keep. Go to Zalkin Sul, acquire the prism, then bring it to me in Tel Aru.
Fine, I'll bring you the prism. Then we're even.
Get me the prism. We have nothing more to discuss.
You're a butthole. Why are you still here when he's not projecting that image anymore?
Oh, where am...
Maybe he had some things to say. They had the timing like really off about it though. Where exactly is this place? Oh, good grief. I guess we're gonna go here. However the crap you say that place. He better not double cross us again and be like, oh no, now you gotta go get this thing. And then I might think about letting your friend go and oh god, I forget that you killed that lady. Oops, hi. How's it going? Oh crap. Oh god. Oh god. Fire. Fire. Lava. Let me up. Let me up. God damn it, work. Seriously. Up. Upward. Up. I guess we're going for a little dip in the lava. Yeah, let me out of it. It's not like it was that deep. You could have let me stay on my horse. Let the horse take the brunt of the damage for me. Hello there.
Hey, you need something?
Is this the Zalkin Soul Kwama mine?
Sure is. You looking for work? Nah, you're the adventurous type. Only time you'll lift the pick is to bash in some beastie's skull, am I right? Of course I am.
Yeah, sure.
What brings you out here to the arse end of nowhere?
I just want to have a look around.
Well, it isn't locked. Go ahead and take a peek. Might want to keep it quiet, though. Don't want Othari's guards spotting you, trust me. They keep things locked down tighter than my fat auntie's bodice.
Thanks for the warning. Can you tell me more about this place?
Sure. I've got a few minutes. Yeah, who am I kidding? I've got plenty of time. What do you want to know?
Anything I should look out for down there?
Other than Othari's guards? We have cave-ins every now and then. unruly slaves and such. Then there's Mizanchand. But I'm sure you're not interested in that.
Majan-send?
Ash, getting your eyes on the way here? You can't miss those gloomy old dwarf towers. The way I hear it, Mizanchand ruins cut right under the mine. Plenty of treasure down there just waiting to be plucked. That's what I've heard, anyway.
What exactly are you doing out here?
Just stretching my legs. And keeping an eye out for Magister O'Terry. You know these Telvanni, always barging in without warning and throwing their weight around.
Right.
Come to think of it, he's been visiting more often than usual. I wonder why.
Do you work in the mine?
Yeah. Well, honestly, I mostly just act like I'm working. Pay's the same and you sweat a lot less.
Yeah. Do you, like, sort of working here?
Stuck-up dark elves, ash storms, slave labor pushing down wages. What's not to like? I shouldn't bellyache. It is what it is, and I need the coin. Got to take the opportunities where you find them.
Right. God damn it, we're about to get out of my way. Oops. Okay, apparently you can totally start sneaking while going through a door. I love how it's not stealing to take that stuff, but being in here is very, very bad, very wrong. Very get your butt kicked if somebody catches you. Get a big huge bounty. Let's pop in here like with another guy. Stop. Cozy little place we got here. So we got a guy right there. With that all-important lantern to instantly take you out of stealth. And that guy. He's coming out of the corner. Oh yeah, you just stand right there, thanks. You wanna bugger off? Yes, I technically know all about lanterns. They seem to be having issues with actually having his circle on there. They're supposed to have that big circle showing you the radius for their detection. Because once you enter that circle, it'll take you out of stealth with these guys.
Guards, come quick! A trespasser!
I didn't do it. Who the hell even saw me? Because technically I was in the circle, but it decided it's really buggy now. Now
I
it's
saw that, you swit.
I got caught too. And there's 3 of us in this barrel. It's a very roomy barrel. Quite spacious. We need to go this way.
I sent for the guard.
was the other guy that she saw. Yeah, it's very, very, very buggy showing this circle, because it wasn't even showing it before, which was annoying. Let me guess, you're gonna turn around and come right back and stick me back in this circle, aren't you? Yep. Get in there. Whoa! You're gonna do that? I'm gonna run for it. Because you totally could have just went in here. Okay. No longer trespassing.
Crazy machine, eh? Figured you'd find it quickly enough.
Thanks. Hello. You're not trespassing anymore, dude.
I knew you weren't interested in Guama Caves.
Yeah.
One of those black-hearted magisters sent you to filch this thing, am I right?
Good guess. So what's your role in all this?
I've got a proposition. I can tell you what little I know and give you a key to Mzanchent. In exchange, you give me any notes you find in there. Anything about how it was built, what it does, anything. Got a nice offer from an interested party.
Call it fair trade, or better idea, why don't we cut out your silent partner for 194 gold? Yeah, sure. I got a better idea. Why don't we cut out your silent partner?
Well, that does make things easier. Gold's gold, right? So, Terry locked the crystal in place and took certain parts of the machine so no one else could turn the damn thing off. We need those parts to turn off the machine and get the crystal.
Where can I find the parts?
The parts you need are somewhere in Mzanchent, but I'm not sure where. I spent a lot of time watching Oteri. From what I can tell, you'll need a crank, a spur gear, one of the smaller pistons, and some kind of handle.
Crank, gear, piston, handle. Got it. I've got a few more questions.
Sure. I've been keeping a sharp eye on Oteri ever since he set up shop in here. I still don't know what the damn thing does, but I'll tell you what I can.
Did the prison come from inside?
Prism? Oh, right. Now I see it. I guess he found it in the ruin, yeah? All kinds of dwarven antiques in there, along with the parts you need. I think he hides the pieces to keep us from nabbing the crystal. The paranoid old skeever.
And you have no idea what this device does?
Sorry, but I skipped school the day they taught dwarf machine magic.
Right.
Got no idea, friend. I could hazard a guess. Looks a little like my pa's old jaw harp. So maybe it makes music or something. Some kind of death music, I bet. Damn dwarfs.
Yeah, I doubt that's what it does. How did you come to have a key to Mzanchent?
A rascal like me has to look out for his own interests, right? Oteri dropped his key a few days back. I grabbed it and made a wax mold while he wasn't looking. Didn't take long to make a rough copy. You've got to jiggle it a bit, but it works.
Right.
Don't let some dwarven trap slice you up, eh?
Thanks for the tip. Dark in here. Obsidian. Never have enough of that. Man, it's dark in this place. Could use a few more torches. Hello again, friend. I didn't need to go that way. Over here. Oh, hello. Goodbye. The good thing about this, our Bonnie can wear off while we're in here playing with the Dwarven machine. Go back this way. Hi. Those other guys get lost downstairs or something. What the? Where'd you come from? Looks pleasant. Oh, good God. Where did you come from? Yeah, play with my bear. Oh no, where's my bear? Steam's bad. It hurts you and slows you down. I figured that the steam wasn't a good thing, but kind of ran into it trying to stay out of that guy's way. these Dormer runes always have such messed up names. Sweet, I do love when places like this easily send you back to where you started from. You don't have to go all the way back through.
Run! The mine's collapsed! The Kwama are... What is this thing? Never mind! Get out of here, through the east mine!
Oh gosh. Okay, mine's collapsing, Kwama are going nuts or something. Yep. Excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah, I saw a big fella over here and it's like, yeah, I already have a whole bunch of guys on my butt. Probably need to take care of them so I don't have 50,000 guys trying to kill me. And yeah, I wouldn't have never gotten through that door with all those things chasing me and hitting me. Because the go through door option gets disabled when you're being attacked. So does taking that prison kind of piss off the Kwama? Never mind. Hey, what's up?
The rocks were falling, the Kwama attacking, so many lost.
Did the other miners make it out?
Has the dust blinded you? I barely made it out with my tail intact, and I wasn't far from the door. Some may have escaped, but not all. Oh, by the egg. What could have done this?
What will you do now?
I'm getting away from this place. Perhaps this misfortune can turn to my salvation. The slave masters will think me a corpse, lost to the mine's collapse. I can use that to my advantage. The Hist is calling me. I will pray for my lost friends.
Well, that's a good way to look at it. Mine destroyed. They'll presume I died in there with everybody else. Oh, not quite. I still unfortunately have a freaking bounty. Kill the crap out of you. Just because you're here. You're there and you bother me and I can't snatch up that next shaft with you in the way. If I go back to town, I'm gonna like get nabbed by the guards and they're gonna take my sweet stone stuff. I guess I don't really have that much. It's worth a damn. Just a jade and one thing worth 40 gold, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. I might try sneaking around them though. Although the place we're going to probably had a bunch of guards in it as well, so. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. I'm gonna go to that guy's actual tower. There's the guard. Let's stay the hell away from him. Stop and catch the butterfly. Got that bounty. A little extra reducing time. We'll probably run in guards straight away when we get over here. That would be just my luck. Yeah, there's guards right there. How about we split up and fish a little? Fishing in this game is not at all complicated. Just choose your bait and throw out your line. You get green fish will be for just like selling. Regular fish will, you can cut them up to get fish meat for cooking. I think I mentioned in a previous episode that when I was fishing in Vivek City, I actually caught like a small sea sponge or something like that, and a sea sponge or something, and it said it was a small housing item. Let's try guts. This is probably different, consider a different kind of body of water. Yeah, different kinds of baits you need to use in different types of water. This is probably considered a lake. So I believe insect parts for rivers. There's a very nice guide on Steam that will tell you which kind of baits to use in which types of water. I actually made myself a note about that, but it's probably sort of anyone's guess in Morrowind what types of water you're in. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the kind of unfortunate thing about trying to figure out if you have the right bait or not is you can still get the used bait when you're in the right spot. Yeah, the best bait for lake is minnows and guts. Which is why I'm finally started catching some things. Then in your inventory, you just use them. With a slight unfortunate cooldown. Get rid of this damn crap. Plan to get it cut up because, of course, they will take up inventory space. There's a guard coming.
Get away from there, fetcher!
Oh, shut up. I wasn't trying to steal anything. Just didn't want the guards to notice me.
Stop right there, scum!
Yeah, I didn't figure it was gonna last.
Stop right there! Excuses, excuses.
You already
I've
told
heard
me
them all
stop right
before.
there.
We paid, so move along.
Yeah. Even if I had managed to get past that guy, I probably would have been caught by somebody right after coming in here. Didn't have that much on me. so it doesn't really matter too much. Funny that you were yawning immediately after I did.
You didn't get yourself killed? That's promising.
Gee, thanks.
Ugh, what's that I smell? Grease and Kwama dung? Let's make this quick, Noir. I won't have you soiling my rugs any longer than necessary. The prism. Do you have it?
You're a Noir. I have it here.
Well, that is a surprise. I do hope this isn't some cheap forgery, for your sake.
You're such a butt.
Ah, some kind of merged tonal prism. A lively one, too. Fascinating. I do hope that fool Otheri didn't damage it. He's almost as clumsy as you.
Wow, thanks. Alright, enough. We're even. Free Sun and Shadow, and we'll leave.
Vexhead, do you still labor under the delusion that you have some power in this place? Huh, it's hardly worth discussing. I've grown tired of our little chats. You completed the task I set before you. You can have your lizard back.
Good. Farewell. You're such a goddamn jerk. You don't happen to have anything worth stealing. Thank you. That makes up for the one the guards took from me. So I'll be with you in just a second.
Sarah, I cannot thank you enough for helping me. I wasn't sure if I'd ever leave Tel Arun alive. I'm sorry. I know I've asked too much of you.
You might want to lie low for a while, Sun and Shadow.
Sage advice. I've had my fill of schemes for now. I plan to dedicate myself to my studies and try to patch things up with Yoki. The last time I saw him, I said some hurtful things. Again, thank you. Next time you're in Sadrith Mora, come visit.
Magister's exquisite clubs, huh? Not too shabby. It'll increase the gold I get from looting enemies.
I am a free mage of House Telvanni. You had no right to imprison me.
You presume to lecture me? You, who conspired to kill my servant. Thank whatever scaly gods you worship that I didn't rend the flesh off your back and feed you to the tower's roots. Cross me again, and your life is forfeit. We're done. Be gone.
Huh. So she gets a free ride back? You want to teleport me back there too? No, I'm not even allowed to talk to you. Well, what a nice fella. Well, then I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you next time.